Oh, hey there. Today we're going to work on solving inequalities with addition or subtraction. Thus far, you guys have solved simplified expressions, and you've solved equations. The difference between solving inequalities and equations is that simply there is a greater than or less than sign rather than an equal sign. So there are a couple of things that we need to do to really make this clear. Plus, we want to graph it. So let's go through a couple examples. First, we have x minus 9 is less than or equal to 3. This means less than or equal to. So just like an equation, I want to isolate the variable x. I want to get it alone. The best way to get it alone is to get rid of the 9, make it 0. So I'm going to add 9 to both sides. After that, I'm left with x on this side is less than or equal to 3 plus 9, which is 12. That's our answer. So we're going to graph it now, and simply when you graph, there are a couple rules to follow. First, we're going to graph at least 3 points. We want to try to make them as equal as possible. I'll start over here with 10, 11. Here's 12 where we were, and maybe I'll just add a couple more. Try to make them look as equal intervals as you possibly can. And when you have a less than or equal to, for us to indicate that, you need to darken the circle. It's at the 12, and it means it's less than or equal to. So I'm going to draw a little arrow going this way. That means any number in this area and on could be the answer to our inequality. And obviously, we don't see what continues on this way. But this is what your box or your graph should look like right there. So let's try another one. This time we're going to use subtraction to solve the inequality. 9 is greater than x plus 7. We're going to subtract 7 from both sides. We get x alone on this side, and we get 2 here. So we have x is less than 2, okay? Or 2 is greater than x. So over here, we're going to go 0, 1, 2, 3. And again, it is less than 2. Now, instead of a closed box, because it couldn't be equal to 2 here, we're going to have an open box and the arrow going this way. And that is solving inequalities.